Okay, all right, I'm back, you guys. So, this is a part two to my earlier video I made on, I titled it, Becoming a BDSM Psychologist. And so, this basically, the idea I came up with, the whole idea of being a BDSM psychologist or becoming a BDSM psychologist, um, after having a meeting with my advisor earlier today, right? So she alerted me that since my meeting with the dean, regarding my paper and me sending out an email, and it to me it's crazy because I feel like the situation is just unfair, but of course I'm black, so of course I'm going to be treated like this. But the way that the situation kind of spiraled out of control, and I feel like either they're making things up, saying that they got a message from another student who received my email and went to my website. I'm like, first of all, why are y'all like listening to other students? But if that's the case, to me that's bogus, and I feel like that's where jealousy comes into play. Because of course, I mean, everything is a competition. That's how I look at it. And you'll have people that you are going to school with or you work with, and they see you as competition. So apparently I'm competition in the program, I guess, to other people. So up to, I guess, hold me back and to make sure that they, I guess, advance. I don't know. You got students like going to the program director and like basically trying to rat me out, or trying to like find petty things to talk to the program director about regarding me and my website and all of this. And this is supposed to be connected to the email I sent out with regard to students being treated unfairly. So all of this started with me sending out an email to my fellow classmates regarding unfair treatment in the program, and then all of a sudden now we have so-called reports of other students messaging them saying that I don't know, making complaints with regard to my website. So this is where we are. So she brought up the idea. I'm not upset with her because I've had like a relationship with her for like over a year now, and we met like almost once a month. So we've been talking and stuff like that. So she's my advisor. It's like I have a relationship with her. I trust her, so I can talk to her about certain things. And when she asks me questions, I don't know why my video keep pausing. I don't know what's going on, y'all. So sorry if it's pausing. I don't know. But like I said, I feel comfortable talking to my advisor about different things, about pretty much whatever. And so she asked me, about my website, and she was like, I went to your website because we got an email from other students regarding some pictures on my website. Now, mind you guys, I write BDSM erotica, right? And the pictures that they're referring to were posted over 2 years ago. These pictures were posted simply to promote a BDSM event that I was planning in New York City. So when you guys know I moved to LA from New York City in 2016. So this is 2015, when I was promoting the event. And, with the promotion obviously comes pictures. And so these pictures are full nude pictures. They are BDSM pictures, and what she's referring to as pornography. But to me, it's art. I mean, I don't know. Nudity is art to me, but to, I guess, outsiders, they look at it as porn, as something graphic, as something bad, as something degrading, it's offensive. The list goes on. So she brought that to my attention in my art meeting, and she, I'm glad that she did, because I think it's something to kind of think about. It's worth thinking about and it's worth discussing. And I kind of, even had an idea that somehow, even at the beginning, if this video shuts off, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm going to make a part 3. I'm so sorry. But anyway, like I was saying, like in the beginning, before I even started the program, like, it crossed my mind that what if they don't accept me because of my interest in the BDSM community, and it's just something I'm interested in. I've been interested in it since 2000. When was this? 14, I believe. 2014. Yeah, that's when I started writing my story, actually, on my website. It's a fictional story. You guys can go read my story if you care to read that. But it's a fictional story. And what's interesting is that she told me, she was like, well, I'm not really concerned about your writing, or the BDSM aspect. It's just that you have new pictures on your website. And then she's basically saying, like, the image, how that looks to possibly, let's say one of my clients just Googled my name and came across my website. It's like, ooh, pornography. That's like the first thing that maybe comes to their mind. And she was thinking, like, being that, I was placed at a child serving agency, so I'm working with children. Her concern was, what if parents, the parents of the clients, like, Google me or whatever, and that comes up. And I told her, I was like, well, first of all, those pictures are not me. So you got to worry about finding no new pictures of Danielle anywhere, because nah, I don't do that. And those are just pictures, that I use to advertise and to promote an event that I had in New York, that I was planning in New York City. By the way, I didn't even have the event yet, but it was an event I was promoting in New York City. And so, make a long story short, I'm going to try to make this short, y'all. And I keep tapping my phone because I'm charging my phone, and the little message keeps coming up saying that my battery is low. But anywho, so let me try to finish this. But I just thought it was very interesting that she brought that up. And then it kind of, like, it's aggravating me to the point where, not the fact that she brought that up, not that part, but the part about, like, other students. It's like, you don't listen to other students, and it's like a little kid going to tell on somebody else. And like, oh, you have to be careful. I think administration should be careful with doing that, because you can have students just making shit up and be like, oh, let me go and tell on this person, or just like trying to create a story and making something out to be more than what it is. You get what I'm saying? And then what does that do? That turns the student and the professor against the student. So you got, let's say, for example, white students going to professors complaining about little things against other, like, Black African American students. Like, how does that look? And then for you guys to take that into consideration, what these white students are saying, regardless of what they're saying, and you kind of implement disciplinary action. Like, think about that. Think about that now. For a school that promotes diversity and things like that, it's like you are taking information from white students, let's just be direct now, and who are saying they have a problem with a Black student. Essentially, it's not so much, oh, what I posted things and the other. Like, let's just keep it real. Like, we are adults here. I'm an adult. I'm 33 years old, be 34